hello, Bow Bow. Bow Bow, hi. I've been watching Fuumoko clips recently, and I'm kind of addicted. I don't know. I remember watching Fuumoko like debut, and I'm like, why can I not like? Why do I not like them? Like, why do I feel like, ooh, this is too much? Like, but now it's just like Bow Bow. I don't know. The demon dogs have nestled their way into my heart, I suppose. But welcome in, hi. Welcome in, Sir Zoo. It's good to see you. Haha, I made that rhyme. Even though I need to eat some. You know what? I agree. Anyway, welcome in, Bear. Welcome in, let's see here. Welcome in, Silky. Welcome in, Naz. Welcome in, Zero. I don't know. I tried fixing the mix-it-up thing. I don't know what's going on. I need to just spend more time on it. Like, I redid it, and I reset it because I was like, well, okay, you know, maybe it's just a thing where, like, it's not actually, like, doing the numbers. So I went through it, and I was like, no, it's set up correctly. It's done correctly. Why is it not working? And I was like, well, maybe there's a syntax error. Maybe, so I went through every single line that's there, and I was like, is this correct? Yes, it is. And it's just like, I don't know. I think there may just be something going on there, but I'll try fixing it. But until then, let's ignore our problems, shall we? Let us join together, our hands together, to ignore our problems and play Death Stranding and hang out and have fun. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Yesterday, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was thinking about it. I was like, man, I really raged out. I really just let out the beast inside, you know what I mean? So sorry about that. I only press it because I know it's 0. See, Naz, you're a real one. Amen, brother. See, exactly. And you know what's funny is that because I've been noticing that there's a lot more people like hanging out on YouTube now. I've been really thinking of like trying to get the rude interrupting. But I've been trying to find ways to like integrate like the Twitch stuff that you normally see on YouTube. And there is nothing for it. Like, you know what I was complaining last night about the fact that like it's literally like hiring 20 people to do the job of like someone you don't even need to hire, like you could do it yourself. Like that's kind of what YouTube is, and it's frustrating. But you know what? It is what it is. But tonight we'll just be having some chill, hanging out and having fun. We will just be playing the video game, as they say. And you know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. Last we left off, I believe a new ranked event is available. Excellent. Interesting. I'm in the way. Excellent. But yeah, we basically were... yeah, that's right. We were cleaning up a few of the things here. So you see the stars there? We need to get 5 stars to get all the upgrades and stuff from them. So that's what we need to do. Ikuzo, let's go. Let's go. The good news is that most of these already are maxed out. Like the engineer is already maxed out. The Lake Knot City is almost maxed out, but that's not really too big of a deal. I really want to get to the distribution center because I know that the further we get into the map, the more the road network automatically builds. So basically what I want to do is kind of manipulate time and a little bit of effort here to get us further south. And then from there, you know, just do what we got to do. But we're going to start getting into some of the more heavier elements of the story, which I'm really excited for. Because for those of you who have been watching from the very beginning, I know it may seem very slow-paced, and that's because it is. It's dopamine. Excellent. 319 players used something that I did. And that's just kind of an interesting thing where Death Stranding is basically a movie that is a video game. And the game is not exactly the most fascinating. You're delivering packages. But it's fun nonetheless, at least to me. And I'm really excited to see where Kojima really shines, if I'm honest with you. And he starts adding all the beautiful story elements that I love about it. And I'm going to make sure that by the end of this entire playthrough, because we are not stopping until we finish the game, that you guys will fall in love with it as much as I do. And I hope that, you know, whoever watches this gets incentivized to play it themselves and, you know, get through it so that they're able to essentially experience it for themselves and then watch me experience it again like 4+ years later. Watching while drawing fan art expected in your Discord tomorrow. Oh my gosh. By the way, if you don't know, Surzu, we are doing a community art celebration that also doubles as a contest. I'm going to actually either tonight or tomorrow. We'll see how it goes with time-wise, because if I go a longer stream, it'll be tomorrow. But if it's a short stream, which we guys... I stream a minimum of 3 hours. You guys know how it is. You know, I'll post it tomorrow. And then basically, yeah, so if you're interested, there you go. Perfect. I know, yeah, go for it. But there will be good stuff. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. My OBS is not... My OBS is... What's going on here? Okay, there we go. Sorry, that was weird. Wait, did my OBS just crash? Okay, I got, okay, so for those who don't know, there is, in OBS, sometimes the program will crash, but it won't actually crash. So I have a message on OBS saying OBS has crashed, but I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to leave it there. So, you know what? Welcome to the stream. Scuff, all right? See, only the best for you guys. Only the best. Where were we? What were we doing? I don't even remember. We might as well. We're here. Let's get the premium cargo. 20 or more. How heavy are they? Powerful sleeping tablets. Well, we'll see. Let's see how that goes. Don't need anything. Actually, I do need to make a ladder. I think. If I'm not mistaken. Hydrate. Okay, alright. Am I already sounding that dry? 1 second. Let me... How heavy are they? They're 1.2 kilos. That's not bad. Maybe we can load them onto the truck. Excellent, we can. Excellent. Okay, good. So now we can head out and get our stuff. You just need an air freshener? True. True. An air freshener? What? I read that you just need a refresher, and I read... Oh, you just need an air freshener. What is... I know, it's like, what's going on with me? Help me! I need help! Help! Help me! Help! Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well. You know, this is a very calm Sunday. Very relaxing Sunday. And you know what? I won't have it any other day. See, you need to hydrate more than you know. Yeah, it's like I'm currently having issues with my brain, but that's always how it happens. But you know what? That's okay. You guys accept me for me, right? Subconscious stank. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, don't be mean. There's no reason to be mean. You guys are stinkers. But yeah, so this is gonna... I'm actually experimenting a little bit with a new mic position. So I'm going to probably rewatch this VOD because, not in the entirety, but just to check for audio quality. So if you notice anything that you dislike or do like about the new mic position, let me know. But I think that I currently have it in a position where it won't break tracking if I turn to the left or to the right, which has been a big debacle for me. It's never been an actual issue. It's just something I've been annoyed by. So yeah, might be stinkers, but at least we are thinkers. I hate that, Bear. I hate that. There we go. There's mine. 125,000 likes. Amazing. Also, I'm thinking of doing shorts. You know how like whenever you're doom scrolling shorts and you're like looking at like stuff and you're like, oh, this is good. This is fine. I want to just have a short that is just like, I don't know, just like, you're gay. You're gay. I'm sorry this is how you find out. You're gay. And that's it. That's the short. Because I want to see if the algorithm will reward me doing stupid things. Was it unbearable? I need to find the nearest wall to crash into. I need to find the nearest wall. Whee! I think we need to go to the engineer and then the elder, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, these highways are going to be our lifeblood for deliveries, and it's a very much needed call out. I mean, hey, you know, sometimes, oh God, I can't drive. Sometimes, you know, I think it's just funny. And hey, maybe someone is like asking for like the universe to send them a message. Why can't I be the messenger? You know, why can't I? You know, why not? Why not? But I do find it interesting though, because, you know, I've always found content creation to be very like stressful in the sense that you never really know like what works and what doesn't. A wild Rampardos. You know what? Just because it has a new thing, I'm gonna do Ultra Ball. Or wait, how do you Poke Catch Ultra Ball? You can play Pokemon on Twitch, by the way. It's pretty nuts. But yeah, like, you know, it's so interesting because it's like the things that I like watching is unironically the stuff that I don't make. It's weird. And I think I need to do that. I think I just need to make the stuff that I find funny and just do that and YOLO it. And I think that'll work. And me just doing seems to have worked pretty well. It's at like 2,000 something like views now. It's actually kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's really insane. I don't get it. But you know what? That's fine. We already have max condition here, so no need to worry about it. Oh, the numbers. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Oh yeah, the numbers. The numbers, they make me feel good. Yeah. Wait, hold on. What are my toggles? I need to set these up. Bottom right. Hello. I'm like Kilroy. Anyway, here's Zatsu. I need to... Wee. Wee. Oh, it's glitching a little bit. It's okay. Hold on. Holy crap. How many are we going to get?
Monkey.
Jesus fucking... That scared me so bad I hit the hotkey. Monkey. Also, thank you for using bits for that. Why? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't spend money for that. How many are we getting? What the hell? What the fuck? How did we get 38 bridge level? What? The Great Mover. Press on past this milestone and endeavor to become a celebrated transporter. Your sync with level other players have increased by 10%. You can now make strand contracts. Upgrade cooperation requests. The period for which you can send likes has been increased to 6 seconds. New short? Yeah, I know, right? Oh my god. Whew. Need to clip that. You know, what's funny is that, like, I'm thinking of ways, because, like, you know, like, obviously, like, I don't have the money to, like, hire an editor or anything like that, so it's like, how do I be my own editor? How do I be my own clipper? And it's actually kind of cool, because it's like, the way that I've been learning is that I watch, like, what the clippers of my favorite, like, streamers do, and I'm like, oh, interesting, right? And it's like, ooh, I need to do that. It's very hard, though. Very hard. I'm not very smart. My skills do not lie in content creation. But you know what? That's fine. You can, just like a muscle, you can make it better. Good. Jeez. That's scary. Oh, we're now the skilled transporter. Okay, we get more bridge link 40 by 10%. Okay. Clippers is so underrated. Yeah, legitimately, like, Clippers is how I found VTubing. So, like, without Clippers, I'd be, like, this would not exist. So, like, the butterfly is the Clipper. So it's like, imagine, like, people, like, would want to watch stream, but, like, they don't know who I am, right? Like, that's the big thing. Okay, let's see. Do I get any more? All I did was steal the truck, and it allowed me to get a bunch of stuff. So, you know what? I'll take it. All right. There we go. We're doing pretty good. Nice. Let's see if we can take anything on the way to the Elder. We can, yeah. So we can take that to the Elder. We can take that to the Craftsman. And we can take that to Distribution. Not bad. We can do that. Nice and easy. Not bad. Put that in the truck. All right. There we go. And just like that, we're good to go. Welcome in, Knight. Vehicles cannot be used if your cargo load exceeds the capacity. Try reducing your cargo load. Uh-oh. Let me go ahead and see. Is there anything in my private locker that I can do? Okay, so I'm basically on the cusp there. So let me go ahead and move what I don't need into the private locker. And let's see if that's enough to get us to our destination. Because if we can get to our destination with this, I can make it. There we go. All right, good. So we are definitely a little bit under the, a little bit overweight, but that's okay. So what we need to do now is we need to get up to the Elder, which is probably going to be, I think you know what? Let's try seeing if we can get up there just with the truck over the normal route. I don't think it can, but, you know, we might as well try. Unfortunately, I don't really have any spots left to pick up extra cargo, but that's okay. But, yeah. Whew. You know, we'll just do what we can. But I think that's really nice about, like, content creation is the fact that, like, you have so many rooms for error. Like, you know, like... Hi, right. Anyway. Ooh. You know, there's like so many, like, it sucks, like, obviously, because you don't have a lot of viewership, right? But you have the excuse and the ability to make mistakes without, like, that much problems. Like, if I decided that, hey guys, we're just gonna play Animal Crossing for 3 months, Like, I can do that. It would probably kill the viewership, I'll be honest. But, like, I could do that, and it's not really that big of a deal. Because, like, there's not that much to... Well, I say that much, but I'm saying in comparison to, like, you know, like, full-time VTubers, right? But to me, everyone is... Like, every single person is extremely important because I think about you guys. So, hi, YouTube chat. Hello! But, it's one of those things where, like, you get to make a lot more mistakes than, like, you know... Like, if you... Let's say you were, like, Shy Lily and say, like, you decided to... I don't know, step in and decide to do real-time strategy games. Like, you don't really get that opportunity, you know what I mean? Come on, you can make it. Oh, come on. Greet it. Greet it. Come on. Ah, I can't make it this way. I can't make it. Door's stuck. Oh, frick. You guys ready for the 97-point turn? Hi, Twitch chat. Oh. Okay, we're just going to focus on getting out. Okay, hold on. Why go here, Raz? I don't know. The greed consumed. Okay. Now. Ah, there we go. The limitation is that back right tire. So if we... There we go. There we go. Got it. Door may be stuck, but I'm not. Big dum-dum. Peak driving? I'll have you know, I graduated top of my class at the Navy SEAL Academy for driving. All right. And I'm not going to provide the certificate. You just have to take me at my word. All right? There you go. I thought it would work. I thought it would work. Hey, you know, I thought it would work. Don't be mean. Yeah, when someone says I know a spot, it's just like, anyway, how did you guys enjoy the 97-point U-turn? I did. Whew. I'm glad I decided to do Death Stranding on a Sunday. I feel like Death Stranding, like, one of the things that's weird is that, you know how sometimes, like, you know, during the weekend you want to play a longer game, but, like, on the weekdays you want to play a shorter game, like maybe like an FPS or something? I feel like Death Stranding is best suited for weekends. But, like, I obviously don't want to do it Friday or Saturday night, because, like, obviously, you know. And we now have Mecha Friday with Armored Core, because I'm addicted. And, you know, obviously, Sekiro Saturdays, despite the amount of tilting it does. My cortisol goes through the roof whenever I even launch. Remember to check in and give tuna to Lord Byron, because otherwise you're not able to do that. That's for the bridge. Hey, what can I say? What can I say? Whew. All right, let's make this delivery. Let's get this bread. Rip, you will be missed. Mm-hmm. That's a lot. Ooh. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Let's see. What are we going to get?
Delivering cargo. Thanks for dropping by again.
Rats down under.
Always
What are you
good to
doing?
see you.
What are you doing?
Let's... What?
All right. Oh, are we gonna get 4 stars, maybe 5 stars? There's so many packages. Holy shit. Come on. Oh, 3. Okay, we now have prepper shelter data. Don't care. Grass green. Yay! Yes. Hologram. Don't care. Don't care. Okay. Come on. Come on. Finish it off. You're right there. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Son of a bitch. Australian update win. We're going to go down under. We're gonna transport the shrimp for the barbie. All right, that's enough. I know my Australian viewers hate that, so I'm gonna stop right there. Elite transporter. Your dogged perseverance have shown time and time again, earned the admiration of clients everywhere. Cargo condition grade 20. It will now be harder for me to lose consciousness. Ooh. Yummy.
Here, I have something for you.
High density. Wow. Look at that. We get resin. Hey, shiver my roof. That's awful. Don't say that. That hurts my heart. Shiver my ruse? What? When I see this POV, he's too small for the wall. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not small. I'm not small at all. I'm gigantic enormous. Gigantataurus. Goga donker. Hold on. Is he maxed out? No, he's like... He's almost maxed out. He's... like literally right there. So we need to just find like 1 or 2 missing packages, and then we can clean up the max out on the Elder, and then be good to go. Dynaminum Nomers. Isn't it nice that those memes just like stick with you? I remember seeing that for the first time, and I'm like, this is a man who can spell. This is a man who knows his stuff. Very based. I think we have to go back down to... Ah, that's frustrating. That's okay. We'll just get him on the next pass. That's no big deal. A wheelie. A little bit of a wheelie there. Okay, let's see if I can get something to like Craftsman or Distribution Center. Just so that we aren't like leaving here empty-handed. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Nice. All right, I think we should be able to get both of these too. Let's hope and pray. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Who knows? I'm hoping that's not too much. This may be too much for the... Maybe too much for the thing here. We'll see. Oh. Nope, we're good. Okay, good. Whew. All right. Now then. Time to yeet us downstairs. We do have something very fragile, so we can't yeet ourselves, but I think we can be a little bit more adventurous than we normally are. Let's see. Oh, there's a path here. I didn't even know that. Oh, good God. Oh, traction. Okay. Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're fine. Oh, oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're fine. Look at that. Now, this is what I call good driving. All right. Okay, any luck with... Nope. That's okay. Oh, there's a generator there. Let's go and exploit that. We're gonna have to go a little bit of the long way here, but that's no big deal. No big deal. That's okay. Whew. Recharge our batteries. Get going. Yay. Oh, look at that. Someone built a bridge for us. How kind of them. Very nice. Very much so needed. Not really. I mean, you could just kind of ignore this and go across the... Yeah, it's not... It's not really that great of a, you know, addition to the thing. But you know what? It's fine. It's okay. It'll work. Thank you, Quinn. Thank you for the bridge. I'll take it. Whew. I'm scared and sad that I won't be able to play Death Stranding 2 on release. Because it's the only platform that it releases on is PlayStation 5, apparently, I think. And I don't want to buy a PS5, like, just for Death Stranding. Well, actually, I wouldn't. I would buy, like, I would definitely have games to play on the PS5 for sure. Like, exclusives. But it's just, like, I don't want to spend, like, $700 or whatever a PS5 is going for now. Just, ugh. W game, I know, right? Like, if I could just get a PS5 Pro and not have to pay for it, right? Like, that would be amazing. Like, no biggie. Easy peasy. But, like... Thinking, oh, well, the only thing I would really play on the PS5 Pro, the first thing would be Death Stranding 2. It's like, like I need to sell myself way better than just one game, you know? W game, how's it going, bro? Going great. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm driving around on a Sunday. We're literally Sunday driving. It's amazing. This is a wonderful day. Ah. Baby Eater. Interesting. Thank you for building this bridge, Baby Eater. Very poggers of you. Very wonderful. But yeah, no, it's I'm excited. I'm excited. I think that a lot of people really will enjoy Death Stranding 2 when it comes down to PC, but it just really sucks that they're going to release it on PS5 first. And it's like, ugh. And it's like, if PS5 had games, people would buy it. Playing a bit of Schedule 1, it's addictive. I was thinking of playing it. Like, I was thinking of buying it, but then I heard about the lawsuit that they're going through right now. And even if it's a legitimate lawsuit, it doesn't matter. They're still getting sued. It's like, probably a bad idea to stream it and also play it. So I was like, eh. And also, like, it's like that other game, that, like drug dealer simulator or whatever. So it's like, eh. It's like, eh, I didn't want to play it back then. Why would I want to play a different version? I hear it's a lot of fun, but eh. Welcome in, Seno. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Also, I hope you're doing well, Steve. Okay, let's go ahead and send it.
Hey, cargo's in mint condition.
Haha, mint condition cargo. Let's go. Will I get 5 stars? Probably not. Maybe 4. I think 4 is very achievable, though. There we go. There's 4. King Midas and the Chiral Crystal, Fragile's father, and the Fragile Express. Interesting. More materials. Excellent. Look at that. We're doing great. Hydrate. I should do that. Thank you. Please, someone else. Damn right. Okay, 21. All right, not bad. I put something aside. Grab it whenever. Ooh, please be resins. Custom hematic grenades. Let's see. A homemade improvement on the standard hematic grenade. The single transfusion limit of the base model has been improved upon, allowing for a greater anti-BT effect. The specifics of the construction can be recreated using chiral printer. While aiming, Sam's blood will be transfused, blah, blah, blah. So basically, this is just a stronger hematic. Okay. I can do that. Nice.
Seeing you in action.
What's with the new model placement? So that I don't get in the way of stuff, and also I'm just messing around with my toggles. That's literally it. That's the only reason. It's fun clicking buttons, and why not? I think I know for sure I need to, like, definitely do a little bit more of what do you call it? The hold on, my brain just conked out there. There we go. A little bit more of the toggles just to make sure that, like, I can get out of the way when need be. Because I have a Stream Deck, which, by the way, I will say if you ever want to buy a Stream Deck, I don't recommend you get the one where it's just the buttons. I recommend getting the one that also has the dials. Because, not gonna lie to you, it's really nice to have the ability to touch a physical knob to turn, like, you know, if I need to turn down the game, I can do that without needing to, you know, it's so nice. But unfortunately, I made a mistake and bought just the 5x3 grid, but it still works really well. It's really useful. I've considered using it for productivity, like for work and stuff, but I don't know. The bookmarks just seem to work better, you know what I mean? So I think what we'll do is before we go down to the distro center, which is going to be the final thing before we start moving into the next section of the game, we're going to do 2 things. We're going to charge up here, and we're going to dump all of our resources into the next bridge area so that we can get some more likes, because I like likes. Number goes up, it makes me a better person. It's how it works, right? Oh boy. But yeah, I would definitely recommend if you're going to get a Stream Deck, you get the one with the knobs. I was last in the Minecraft event. What happened? What happened? You can vent here, Silky. It's okay. What happened? What happened on the Steph MP? Now, I didn't even know what the event was, so that's kind of an L on my take, but how did it go? Well, we know that you were last, but, you know. Oh, resins isn't, got it. Darn. gladiator fighting ring? What? What the hell is going on over there? I popped into stream and saw many death messages. Scary. Well, how? I'm hoping that we weren't, you know, you guys weren't allowed to use whatever, like, use whatever items you wanted, because if you did, I think that you probably, I'm just gonna be honest with you, I think that, how do I put this? I think that everyone would lose except for like a select few, because I know that JG has PvP experience. Can I get a flubbed at 07? Hey, it is what it is. I was looking at the villagers. Poor Silky. Poor Silky. You know, I'm glad that I didn't get shown that I suck at video games, though. Like, that's the only thing that's good about me missing it, is the fact that... What is that emo? This is the emo you were working on? This is the thing that I get... I was talking to someone, I was like, hey, blah, 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 like, how's it? And in passing, Soka's like, I'm working on an emote. I'm like, okay. And apparently, it's so good. I hate it. It's so good. Another reason to subscribe to Silky Moringa. So good. I'm really bad at PvP. Well, we knew that, but I am too. So it's all good. You know, I'm glad that I decided to go the peaceful route and just deliver packages rather than being shown that I suck. That's incredible, though. Well done. Well done, Silky. Well done. Actual art, not gonna lie. Genuinely actual art. Pretty incredible, not gonna lie. Boy, oh boy. Let me double quick. I literally forgot where I need to go because of the fact that that was insane. That goes, no, engineer goes to the craftsman. High performance underwear. Huh. Metals. Collection of photos. There, okay, cool. So the thing that we really need is ceramics. You don't have to lie to me to make me feel better. I don't feel like I'm lying about it. Are you the type that will be pissed off if I say there are only two? No, I'm the type of guy that would be pissed off by your first message being something that's clearly baiting. Like, come on. Come on. Like, come on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I learned how to ban people on YouTube. You don't ban people, what do you do? Hold on. I'm going to put you in timeout for 24 hours. There you go. We're going to time you out. There you go. Oh, wait, it delete. There we go. Okay, then here we go. They clearly did not read the rules. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna look at their channel. Let's see. Did they put anything up? It's like, hey, you know, I think what's really nice about YouTube though is that if anyone's a dick, I could just go on their YouTube channel and legitimately like be like, oh, okay, so this is the type of person that's just like, oh, I like baiting people. Like, okay, that's fine. Let's see. I think it's you hit remove. Hide user on this channel. There we go. Okay. Hide user on this model. Hold on. I'm currently figuring out how to do this. Remember the first time that someone came in and said some weird shit? Oh, man. Poor guy. Why? Why? Why do people do this? Why do people put their face on the internet and then come into people's chat and just say wild shit? It makes no sense to me. Why would you think that's a good idea? Like, why? Like, why do you walk into a bar and smack someone and be like, oh, well, I just wanted to say hello, you know? Anyway, that's over with. Womp womp. You don't have to lie to me to make me feel better. I don't have to lie to you at all. I don't. There's no value in lying. It's more fun telling the truth. Smited? Yeah, it's like, because here's the thing. I don't care about what you have to say or what your political opinions are. You do you. Whatever you want to do. I don't care. That's fine. Doesn't bother me. But, like, to very clearly come into chat and try to bait me, come on. Come on. Who do you think I am? You think I'm a baby streamer that just started streaming yesterday? No. I've been doing this long enough to know I don't care. Like, I don't care. It's like, why? And the dude's face was literally on his YouTube channel. Like, what are you doing? Like, make a burner account if you're going to be an idiot. Like, what are you doing? Anyway, sorry. Living in my head rent-free. Anyway, we're gonna forget about him. Let's see here. So we've got to deliver these, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take those ceramics down south, and then as we head south, we'll start building all the bridges so that we can just do these deliveries really easily. I think that's gonna be the best idea. So it's nothing crazy. It'll be fine. The legend. That's me. Literally get called a legend for just smiting people. Let's go. But yeah, it's always interesting, like, because I haven't had that happen on Twitch in a very long time. Like, I remember there was someone that came in and, like, started, like just saying wild shit, clearly trying to see how long it would take for them to get banned, like it was, like, a sport or something. But on YouTube, it's wild because people will not realize, like, I can click on your channel. I can literally go to your YouTube channel and see what you do. Like, imagine saying the most wild thing in the world and then just having, like, videos of you and your face on it. Like, that's wild to me. Like, that requires an amount of just, like, I don't know, just, like, why, you know? But it's always on YouTube where I get stuff like that, where people try baiting me. And it's really funny because it's like, I don't have to participate. I don't have to care about it. And then we just go about our day. And I'm an elite transporter. YouTube is easy access for literally anyone. Yeah, like, I know it is, and that's fine, but it's just wild because it used to be Twitch. It used to be that Twitch was like that. It used to be that Twitch was the place that people would make burner accounts and just come into chat and just be, like, toxic. And it's like, I get it, right? Like, you know, I understand why people do it. I don't agree with it, but, like, I know why people do it. It makes sense. But it shifted, like, around 2018 or 2019 where people stopped doing it on Twitch and then it went to YouTube. And it's just, like, weird. Because YouTube, for me personally, is a very, like, very chill place. Like, you never really see any beef going down. And the same thing is kind of true on Twitch, too. But it's just, like, it's fine. Ooh, a pacemaker. 5 minutes and 7 seconds. I think we can do this. We're going to do a delivery that's 5 minutes and 7 seconds. Ooh. Let's see if I succeed in this. That's going to be fun. Ooh, this is going to be exciting. Ooh. Although we can't stop anywhere, so... Oh. Okay. There we go. But I understand, you know, like... There's also, like, nowadays it's incentivized to, like, get, like... Because what gets clicks nowadays is, like, making people angry. But it's kind of sad to me. At least in my opinion. It's like... Imagine, like, the way you make money on the internet is by pissing people off. Like, imagine how that, like, digs into someone's soul, you know? But it is what it is. But yeah, YouTube is a beautiful place, but it can also be archaic. Like, when I started multi-streaming, I didn't really know anything about the platform. Like, for a while, I don't even know how to ban someone. Like, on YouTube, you remove the user. You don't ban them, you remove them, right? It's not like you don't raid someone on YouTube, it's redirect. That sort of content is so annoying. I mean, it does get clicks because people want to see other people suffer. It's like schadenfreude. But the thing is that, like, it really does, like, weigh on the soul after a while. Like, remember when Leafy was here? Like, remember when Leafy was a thing? Like, I cannot imagine, like, what's going on in his head, you know? Like the Karen video. Yeah, I get why it's interesting. I get why people watch it. And, you know, I've watched them on and off, you know, on occasion. But it's just like, ugh. Like, it's something that, like, it takes something apart from you, you know? Rage bait is cringe. I mean, it works. That's the sad thing. That's why people do it, right? Like, people want to be angry. People want to be sad. You know, people want to be all these emotions. And people know that. It's a game, right? Everyone plays it. And the thing about it is that, you know, I'll never be that person because I don't want that to be who I am. Because, like, imagine the only thing that people remember you for is pissing off other people. Like, that's legitimately, like, the worst possible thing you could want for your reputation. Like, ever. It's insane to me. Leafy reference? Well, it's not really a reference. It's just, like, you guys remember, like, how awful, like, Leafy was. And the thing is that, like, even if he was right about it, he didn't need to be unnecessarily, like, just crass with it, right? Like, there's one thing to be honest about something, and then there's another to be just plain rude about it, right? And yeah, it's just like, because the whole point of his content was to, like, prove that he was right. But by doing that, he didn't care about whether or not they changed it, you know? But that was the main downfall of Leafy, among other things. But it's just one of those things. Ooh. A little bit of a sketchy entry here, but it's fine. Okay, this may have been a mistake. I should have just gone across. That's fine. I can fix this. Okay, we're good. Whew. I hate the driving in this game. It's so weird. But yeah, no, because whenever I see that, I'm like, oh, you know, maybe the video performs well or whatever, but I'm like, this is not sustainable, right? Like, this is not something that you can do forever. This is something that's going to just start weighing on you and just, it's going to destroy you. And I've been proven right every time. It sucks. But that, you know, it's weird because it's not necessarily like a big deal. It's just, it's weird because it rarely ever happens and I rarely get to talk about it. Also, 3 minutes. Oh, boy. I'm a mofwicking legend. And I think this will also be what we need to get to level 5. Let's see. Maybe I'm right. Let's see. I'm here because I don't want to block anything.
Nice to see me, son. Don't worry, I'm not dead yet.
MLG type
You
shit.
make good time, too. I'm impressed.
Thank you. They call me the 3-minute. No, they don't. Shit. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway. Oh, no, no. No, no, that's not how I want to get. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, they clipped it. They clipped it, Sue. They clipped it. They clipped it. It's over.
Here,
Well, it was nice while it
I have
lasted.
something for you. It isn't
It was nice while it lasted.
but if you want it, it's
I
all
bend over
yours.
and I hear through my asshole.
Ooh, what's this? Please be ceramics. Question mark? Oh no, it's my star. 6 stars. I want my stars, baby. Yeah.
Kept me alive for a little while longer, Sam. I owe you one.
Okay. That's fine.
Good work. New order available.
Let's see. What else do we have as we're walking? Also, before anything, it's really cool that on the right, you can see where you are on the map. So if you're like, oh, where am I in the continental United States? It's like, oh, we're over by, like, Wyoming. I don't know. 6 stars. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, come on. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. I'm not the 6-star swimmer. Don't say that. Ah, not at all. I did do swim team though when I was in like middle school. It was fun. I hated chlorine though, so that's why I stopped. I was like, this is fun, but like I don't want to wake up at like 5 a.m. in the morning, and also like, I was a year younger than everyone else, so I just like I had to compete with people a year older, and yes, the year did matter. And even though I was keeping up, I could never like clinch victory. It sucked. Oh, fuck. Well, you know what? You know what they say in England? They say YOLO. Why am I rewarded for that? All right. Alrighty then. All right, I'll take it. Wee. Wee. Beautiful. All right. Battery is running out. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. Interesting. Also, I just realized that my title is The Rocks Are Shiny. What was I on when I wrote that title? I don't know. Oh, I need to go slower.
Better stop somewhere and get it charged.
Hold on. I'm going to lose my truck because... Come on. No, 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 no. Just make it to the grid. Make it to the grid. There we go. Okay, good. Whew. Whew. We're good. I don't know who your sources are, but YOLO is not a commonly used phrase. I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm aware. But you know what? I need you to understand that as a boomer, I need to keep the old traditions alive. Sometimes you have the new whippersnappers out on the thing here. His source is your mom. Hey, be nice. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I just need to make it to the center. Just need to make it here. Oh, it died as I went across. Holy crap. Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, let me go and pick up those machine parts. Oh. I mean, YOLO is not a commonly used... Ow! Is not a commonly used phrase. Sure. But it's a good phrase. It's fun. X-ray Nuzzles pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm. Across the room. Damn. Yeah, don't be mean to Zoo, Silky. Why are you being so mean? You know? So mean. So mean. I'm just kidding. Well, I didn't know that. I don't know. Silky, you may have hurt Sue's feelings. You got lucky this time. No, I'm kidding. POV, streamer bullying chat. Amazing. Wait, what? What does the X mean? Oh, we finished that. Let's see what we get.
Wow.
It went great. Thank you. Huggies! Amazing. It's true I'm actually sobbing right now. Ah, no. I can't do much about that right now. I can't do much about that. But it's okay. It's okay. Just forget about it. It's okay. It never happened, okay? It's fine. More hematic grenades. Woo! I'm gonna put that in the truck. I got put in my John Deere.
Seeing you in action gives me hope.
Keep
it up, Sam.
Oh, man. All right, now we're finally going to head south. We're finally going to head south to distribution, not city, blah, 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 blah. So do not worry. However, we are going to claim some ceramics. Because ceramics is going to be kind of the lifeblood of most of our building efforts. And the reason why is because I want to do it. It's fun. I like building the bridges. It's, I don't know, it's like weird autism or something. Ooh, hold on. Okay, hold on. A little bit too much there. Can I put that in the truck? Yes, there we go. So the ceramics is going to be nice. Silky says, I apologize. I'm sure your mother is a beautiful and kind woman. I love her very much. She raised a kind individual. Zoo, now you need to apologize because I think that Silky literally like that's probably the best apology you're ever gonna get. Clearly, I think of all things. I'm overweight. Okay, we're fine. Fine. Hold on. How do I put this in my private log? Okay. In the bed, what is this used for? Okay, that's the standard order. We're gonna put the resins in the private locker because I know that I'm not gonna need it. Like, the resins are only useful for, like, making some stuff, which we don't need to worry about, so. All right. I think your mom's fine stuff, too. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that, the kindness. This is the community that I love. This is why I love streaming. Because then we get situations like this where we take a facetious situation and then we get kind words from it. Isn't that nice? I can't wait for you guys to turn this on me and call me some weird amalgam of something. Who knows? You never know. Yeah, I think it's just the ceramics. I just have to put in the private locker for right now. I think that's more than enough. I think that should do it. Because I have a lot of stuff on my back, which I don't want, but it is what it is. There we go. Yeah, it was. Ah. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah. Let's go ahead and use the ceramics and stuff, and then we'll be good. Your girlfriend looks like my mom. Isn't that supposed to be like an insult normally, right? But isn't it like, I don't know. I've always like thought of it as like, isn't that like a compliment because you're saying like you age well, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Then again, I'm a VTuber, so like I don't think you should take my advice on anything that has to do with like relationships. I really don't think so. I don't know anything. Anyway, speaking of not knowing anything, we're gonna put some ceramics here, and that'll help out. Now we'll come back and build this time. You are an insult. See, that's why I'm here. I don't want you to know that I'm actually not based. Maybe I am based to you. I don't know. By the way, I'm really loving this new microphone position because I don't think I even need to move it after stream. So I think this is going to be nice. We'll see. I wouldn't have that if I were you. I've never heard a more simple threat in my life. I'm scared. I'm scared. That's okay. I just drive. I just drive. All I do is I deliver the packages. That's all I do. I don't do anything else. I take the packages, I deliver the packages. And you know what? I'm happy and content with that. Did that say Donald? Oh, Donald Kaufman. I was like, sorry. Sometimes I like ignore stuff for the sake of like not wanting to talk about it, but that was just a little bit too much of a, huh? Hold up. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Wait a moment. What's going on over here? Anyway, the worst player. Well, that explains why your thing is not there. I'm gonna go down here. Actually, no, not this way. This is bad. We're gonna go this way. Sorry, my British cadence didn't translate well to text. A bit shitty, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, by the way, fun fact for those who don't know, I learned this about Japanese a bit ago, and I remember this now. Apparently, the way that you say "in it" in Japanese is saying like "desune," like "ne" at the end of a sentence is like basically like "isn't it" in Japanese. So it's like "so desune." It's like like that's good, isn't it? You know, like God. This is Zoo's revenge. How? 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 I'm not sure I can unfuck this one.
Still got it.
Shut the fuck up, Sam. Shut the fuck up. Piece of shit. Mother. What can I say? I've been stuck in Tokyo Bay for so long. I can't. Oh, are you fucking...
Stretch my legs.
Okay, we're fine. I say you simply fly. I'd love to do that.
As well.
It's that back wheel. You've got to be kidding me. Working on a PowerPoint due at midnight for an art class. We'll be listening in the background. Oh, fuck you. Piece of shit. Fucking get out of the way. I can't. Oh. What am I doing? What is wrong with me? Try harder street. What do you mean try harder? I'm stuck on a fucking rock. What do you... Sorry. Yes, they are, Sam, and they're calling me a fucking idiot, and I can hear it. I can hear it through the screens. I can't jump either, because it's not, like, technically stopped. Hold on. I have an idea. Hold on. Give me a minute. Sounds like a skill. It is a skill issue. It is a skill issue. You're not wrong. You're right. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. I have an idea. Alright, I have an idea. After work, good luck being stuck in Tokyo Bay in a lake. What can I say? I crave the water. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh! I think that did it. 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 I'm a fucking genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Call me what you want, but you have to call me a genius. Turn! Turn, you imbecile! There we go. Okay, we're good. It's fine. I'm not down. The only place to go when you're down is up, okay? Always remember that. Always remember that. The truck... To those of you who said I'd never get out of Tokyo Bay, get out of here. Get out of here. I may crave the water, but the water is my element. I am one with the water. Good work. Thank you. See, I always knew you guys had my back. You know, even though you were kicking me while I was down, I'm glad that you extended a hand to raise me up. You know what I mean? You're still in the bay, just not out of the river. Hey, 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 hey. Let's not put the cart before the horse, shall we? Okay.
Battery's almost dead.
Please make it to the generator. Please make it to the generator. Fuck!
Juice.
God damn. One moment. I need to go get a PCC. Give me a second. I need to go get the PCC. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If it died in that river, I would have never let you down. That's why I didn't do the boost. I was like, if I don't do the boost, I can get out of here. I'll be fine. But hold on. I just need to get a PCC and we're okay. We're fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Good God Almighty. Hold on. I need to fabricate. How funny would it be if I couldn't fabricate? That would just be so bad. Oh, thank God I have the equipment for it, though. We're going to put it on our back, and we're just going to get going. Oh, Jeezoo. Oh, Jeezoo. Okay, we're fine. It's all good. We're okay. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We'll be okay. We made it. We're fine. Oh. Everything won't be airy. I know. I got this. It's a sign to return to sea. Well, I'll never be a landlubber, as they say. But that's okay. How do I forgot how to place buildings. There we go. Okay. No. I want it. Oh. PCC. Wait, how do I adjust the buildings? It's... Oh, down is the... Okay. There we go. Generator. And place it right next to the... Let's go. Oh, I can't build on roadsides. Well, it's okay. We only need it for now. It's no big deal. They're saying basically if it turns orange when the road is built, it'll be destroyed. No big deal. That's fine. I don't think that this would be a good one anyway. Oh, man. It's okay. It's all good. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. And ads are here. Only one more minute left for those who get stuck on ads. I'm sorry. It's okay. Consider subscribing on Twitch or jumping over to the YouTube side. But at any rate, we're doing okay. We're alive. We got 45 seconds until we can turn in stuff. And isn't the world so beautiful? Look how beautiful this game is. Ignore that area. Isn't this game so beautiful? Look at that. Look at the snow peaks. We're going to go up there. One of these days, we're going to go up there. Probably not tonight, but we're going to go up there. And that's fine with me. Let's just go. Let's slow roll down the thing here.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Whee!
Safe travels.
Whee! Lie boy party.
Safe travels.
Cat load, nice. All right. And what we'll do is we'll wait for the ads to end, and look at that. The ads have now ended on Twitch. Amazing. And hui, we are done. Look at that. We made it. Definitely didn't have any, issues. So, amazing. We're doing great.
So you made it.
I did.
Wow. I bet your body's aching after carrying all that.
Just my heart and my head. Oh? Oh, whoops. I hit the wrong button. Can you see the spider overlords in the background? I bet you can. I bet you can. Look at the distance. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. You can see on the map. You can, hold on. You can see the little area where I got stuck in the thing. That's so good. Oh man. What did we get? Did we get level 4? No, we got like nothing. That's fine. It is okay. I mean, we did our best. We did a live 2D cameo. I know, right? Oh my god. Amazing. We didn't get very much for it, but that's okay. It is what it is. A little bit of likes, that's no big deal. We've got what? Let's see. We've got 1 delivery volume, cargo condition. Nothing crazy. Not gonna level us up anywhere really substantial. We got 52 on miscellaneous. We're in the purple now for a bunch of stuff. This is really good. I like it.
I'll take care of you.
I can do that.
Good work. New order available.
Nice. Let's see. What can we do? We can do a weather station, a chiralium delivery to the weather station, recover the chip with a mysterious symbol. I don't want to do that. I remember doing this mission. I was like, I don't care about it, so we'll ignore it. Deliver to the mountainous area. I guess we can do that. And then, yeah. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and actually, we're going to reset some of our, what is it called? Some of our items that are on us so that we can be a little bit more agile and moving around. Because right now we have a good amount of stuff. Yeah, like for example, we'll put the chiralium gauge on our back here. But what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure that we have the things we actually need and nothing else. So like right now, you know, we have power skeleton. Its gold is 13%. That's fine. Our boots are a 16. That's fine. We also have an extra one here. Blood bag. We do need more of those just in case we run into any BTs. Same thing with the bola gun. I think that we can change it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we can actually use these against BTs too. So that's not an issue. We're going to put that on the tool rack so that we have access to it. And then everything else is pretty much fine. We're going to actually... Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Okay, let me show you something pretty cool about Death Stranding that I didn't know about until I had beaten the game long down the other thing. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go into the private room and I'm going to show you this. It's actually really cool. So one of the things that they added is that you can actually change the things that are on the backpack, and it gives you the chance to really like, well, if I'm being honest with you, it gives you the chance to really customize your experience. So if you're like me and you like hoarding a bunch of blood bags, you can do that. So let me show you. I don't remember exactly. Here, I think it was the equipment rack. Let me see. I'm not sure. I don't think it was. Maybe? I don't know. But there was a way to do it. I don't remember how. Does anyone remember the way to do it? I think I do, but... How did you do it? Examine function, right? Was it? Ooh. Maybe? But basically, you could add stuff to the back of it. Manifesting. I can change the color scheme. I think that was how I did it. Oh, yeah, that's right. You had to go into the color scheme for things, and then you had to change it. Right? Question mark? Cap. Yeah, guys, I think this is going to be a great idea. I'm going to go with white on white. Why? Because why not? Seems cool. Ludens, I don't use any of these, so whatever. All right, that's changed. That's cool. We figured out how to do that at least. Now, how do I... The baby. What? No. Did I not unlock it yet? Maybe it's on the table? Look at that. We got a crypto bite. We've got movement. We got a lot of stuff. Ah, damn it. How did we do it? I forgot. Damn it. Does anyone remember? I don't. No, I don't want to use the sink or the toilet or take a shower. Maybe a weapon rack? Oh, man. I don't remember. Okay, those are the weapons. Ah, where is it? That's okay. Say, what's going on in the private, in the terminal? Maybe something here will do it? Nope. You know, hold on. Let me check. It may be a feature that I haven't unlocked yet. How to edit back section. Death Stranding. It may be something we unlock later, I'll be honest. Yeah, backpack customization. Let's see. Ah, it's later down the line. That's right. Okay. Yeah, so this is something that we have to do later. So we don't get the option for it now, which is okay, but we will later. Basically, what it'll allow us to do is really change up our stuff to make it whether or not we want it to have a lot of stuff, a little stuff, so on and so forth. So since we're here, though, let me go ahead and make a bunch of blood bags. So fabricate. Stored in a private locker. Wait, I have that much in the private locker? Oh, nice. Put in the utility pouch. Thematic. Put on our back. Why not? I think that'll be enough for right now. All right, now we can get moving. So now, ironically, I think we should be okay. Let's see if we can actually get over there, though, without needing anything. Let's see. So we need to go to the weather station, and it seems like there's a natural path here. And there seems to be some stuff. Apparently, people are saying there's a lot of BTs around here, so it may be wise just to go basically down this entire area and jackknife across to the weather station. So I think what we'll do is, since we're going along this way anyway, let's go ahead and take all the materials from the distro center, since this is going to serve as our middle hub of the area. And what we'll do is we'll use it as a way to... Well, I'll take all the chiral crystals because it's free. And then we'll also take, let's see, all the ceramics. Yeah. Okay, now hopefully that can go into the back of the truck. Let's hope. Excellent. All right, so that's the fabric. Excellent. Now we can take clay materials, and then we can take the metals. We'll just take 2 just in case we need it for something, but I think we should be okay. I think we've left enough that it's not a big deal. So that should be, hopefully, everything that we need to get to where we need to go. And also do a little building as the way we go. I'm glad that now we're at the station where it's nice and boring. I'm not stuck in a rock somewhere. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Thank you, Lieboy Farty, for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right, now it's time to find the next... Let's see. Oh, here it is. Literally right here. Amazing. So if we can get the roads built, that's going to be a major boon to us. Because nothing is better than being able to avoid some BS. Oh, man. Some roads. Let's see. I can finish building this. That's not bad. I want to finish one, not just give materials towards it. There we go. This will literally build it. Oh, this is going to feel so good. Excess material, whatever. Oh, wrong button. Look at those likes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That makes me feel good. And we're building the bridges. We're building the roads. Oh, white screen of death. Excellent. Bad news. It appears to me that that probably is going to be a ramp. Because there's another section of the road that we haven't built yet. Which is not exactly going to be the best. But you know what? We'll see what we can do. Let's see. So let's see what happens. Because we don't have anything valuable that we can die. So we might as well see. If we can YOLO it, we might as well. Let's YOLO it. Call him Bob. He's freaking building. Let's go. We've got a ramp. There we go. We're building it. We got this. Look at that. And just like that, we're building the roads. So this is actually, unironically, the most boring part of the game, but actually my favorite. I literally love just going back and forth between the places, grabbing the metals and ceramic, and building the roads. It's stupid, it's unfortunate, but also it's just, I don't know, it tickles the brain. It makes me feel like I'm useful. I don't get it. I really don't. So like, for example, like we need more ceramic. So I think what we'll do is we'll just do this mission and then we'll do more building. How about that? We'll just, you know, do a little bit of exploring, a little bit of that. Sounds like something I find fun. It's a good game. I think that a lot of people give it like a bad rap, but Slice of Life era, yeah, it's like, you know, I'm just gonna go and do my thing and then we'll be fine. So we're gonna do this mission and then I'm gonna build highways. That's my plan for tonight. Hydrate. Oh, thank you. I should do that. Let me do that. Water is wet. Yummy. Also, thank you for the posture check. My posture is actually not bad. Thank you. Nice. It's a good day. I'm avoiding whatever is over there. That seems dangerous. And we're just going to go the long way. Because I think... Oh, I think that's where we need to go, right? Yeah, so we just need to find a crossable area and see if we can make it. Water's wet. I thought it was dry. No. Yeah, we had the discussion yesterday. Oh, there we go. We made it. Nice. Okay, now we are pretty close to a BT area apparently, but we'll be okay. I'll take your word, fire for water boy. Yeah, they call me water boy. Looking for the fire girl, if you know. Have a good lurk, Abby. Let's see here. I think we'll be able to make it over without being accosted by any BTs. I'll take it. Ow. Amazing. It's not the shortest route, but it's the safest route. And that's what I like the most about Death Stranding, is that there's people who want to take these ballsy routes. Nah, not me. I want to be able to do the same route over and over, consistently without fail. Please not again. Please not again. Okay, and I want to... Okay. Do it over and over again, the same thing. Oh, god damn it. Hi, Annie. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh. Oh. Ah. No. No. No, not again. Not again. Yeah, he drives. It's gonna be the first week of May. I'll write out I'm not gonna write it out tonight. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and I'll put out all the details and the prizes and stuff, and also all the rules and stuff. But yeah, you have basically half a month and a week plus, so like 3 weeks. God, fuck it. Fucking, I can't even ride a goddamn truck. Yeah, if I just went a little bit over to the right, I'd be able to fucking do this. But no, I gotta fucking walk all over because I'm a fucking idiot and I can't do anything smart because I'm an idiot. I'm just, oh god. I make life harder for myself because I'm just an idiot and I don't know how to drive and I don't know how to drive, and it's just, what am I supposed? I don't know anymore. I'm doing great, by the way. How are you doing, Annie? At least the dumpies pop. Yeah, I'm getting my glute workout in. It's great. Don't look at that. Hanzukashi. Hanzukashi. Don't do that. That's not nice. Time to get to work. Yeah. You have a very strict deadline of 3 weeks. Very, very, very strict. Very, very difficult. Okay. Welcome in, Roro. I'm glad Roro didn't see what I just did. Hi, Raz. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Don't ask me where my car is. But otherwise, I'm doing great. Need to lurk for a bit as I make dinner for myself and my grandma. Ah, do enjoy making the din-din. Where's your car? I parked it back there. There's free parking back there, so I figured I might as well do that. Dude, where's my car? What's with that music? A rainbow. Ah. I love how beautiful this game is. Have a good lurk. Walking sim? Oh yeah, no, I love this game. It's... Part of me was thinking that one of the rules that I would do is I would not use any vehicles. Because, like, that would be a way to make it more interesting. But then I realized, well, that would just make, like, one stream only get, like, one thing done. It's like, I don't want to do that. No, thank you. Now we have made the delivery of the weather station. Yay! All right, there's the weather gauge. Ooh, a big stretch. Okay, that was a big stretch.
The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives.
Okay.
Let me do a quick inspection.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition.
Yay! Yay! And we probably got like nothing for the connection level. Special alloy can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used at the weather station is increased. Okay. You said we can draw anything though, right? Yeah. So there's no rules outside of like obviously no AI art, and it has to be a new piece. That's about it. That's basically it. But you know, it can be of your original character, it could be of me, it could be of your friend, it could be of Shy Lily. It doesn't matter. It can be anyone. The whole point of it, if you're curious like what the art contest is, it's to celebrate art. I announced it at my 1-year anniversary, I believe. And basically the whole point of it is to celebrate artists and also kick back and be like, hey, you guys are the reason that I'm a VTuber. Like without artists, I would not exist. Right? So it's like one of those things that's like, holy crap, you know? But yeah, I tried to make it as easy as possible to make sure that no matter what, you could draw whatever you wanted. You know, because I feel like, you know, don't get me wrong, like, I originally was thinking, well, maybe it should be just Raz-centric, but I was like, you know what, that's a little too self-centered for my taste, or for my blood, rather. So it's like, just whatever you guys want to do.
Connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the honors?
Yay! I can do that. That's bright as hell. A little bit of chiral tears. Yay! We're getting closer to the Rockies. Now we're at the Rockies, I think. I don't know. Ooh! Back to the books for me. Have fun! Best of luck! You are working hard. Keep it up. Keep it up. Enjoy me getting stuck on more rocks in the background. That's that's what you have to look forward to. Ooh, a level 2 PCC. A floating carrier. Chiral clouds and timefall. Timefall shelter. Ooh. A safe house. And weather forecast. Ooh. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other player structures. Okay.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds.
Okay.
So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you
My
down,
favorite guy.
I promise. Take care.
Hello.
You got the weather station back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your
Amazing.
map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough.
Yay!
Good luck, Sam.
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now. Yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. It could be useful when plotting your routes.
Amazing. Amazing.
Good work. New order available.
All right. Now, unfortunately... Oh, you know what? I want to take this one. Yeah. I want to take that one. Oh, this is going to be such a good one. Any horror games in the future?
Add a timefall shelter option to your PCC.
Okay.
Perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
Okay. And also the other thing, too, is that the shelters are equipped with a cargo container spray and are heated to keep cold weather. So they're basically like bastions. Any horror games in the future? Maybe as a collab? But solo? I'm very bad with horror. Like, I'm just honestly awful with it.
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to
Yeah.
speak.
Repo!
Now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build.
Okay.
But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room.
Okay.
Give it a shot.
Foundation noise.
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car.
Okay.
Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If
We should
one's
use
not
that.
enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
Yay. You know what? Let's try two floating carriers. It's pretty fun to play with people. Yeah, I've played it before. It's a lot of fun. It's just like setting up the collapse and stuff. I've also been like super how do I put the phrase? Like, I've been trying to like figure out a lot of stuff offline. So it's one of those things where it's like how do I put this? Like, I don't want to say, oh, I've been busy, right? Like, but I do want to say that what wheat seeds? Interesting. That I've been trying to figure out how to get into a really good rhythm. And that's been difficult. And unfortunately, a lot of time has passed. So I need to get my shit together. That's all I hear. And that's honestly, I'm glad to be the one to say it. Okay. So let's go ahead. Place a carrier, then hit X to attach. Wait, how do I... Oh, there we go. Attach the carrier. Oh, that's cool. And then we can put onto the carrier, right? Ooh. Amazing. Amazing, look at that. But I'm very bad at horror games, like solo. Like, whenever I play horror games, if I'm playing with someone else, I'm perfectly fine. I can do it. Oh, hello?
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks.
Where?
Should come in handy when you're on the road.
Thunder. Weather forecast function is now available. Press right trigger to cycle between standard map and chiral network coverage display in the weather forecast. Oh, interesting. Blue areas indicate timefall. The arrow indicates wind speed and direction. Up and down can be used to alter the time for which the weather forecast is being displayed. So 20 minutes from now. Interesting. So I have very minimal time fall to my location. Nice. So now I can just straight shot it to the timefall farm, I think. Ooh. But I also haven't really found any games that are horror games that like are up my alley. Like I don't think that like I'm not good for horror games. It's just like most of them just I get in my head and then like I just go quiet. Like I was playing what was it called? Outlast. And I literally was so scared that I was quiet for like the entire stream. And I was freaking out. And it was funny because it was one of those days where like no one was here. So I couldn't even like, you know, pretend that like I'm not terrified by like talking to you guys. It was a bad day. It was a day that made me go like, this is not great. This is a bit scary. And you know what? That's okay. I'll take it. But it's like finding out the right games and finding out like how to do them. It's really difficult. It's kind of annoying. Like I said, you know, I'll figure it out. Soon, TM. Better to stream what you enjoy. Yeah, I mean, like, I think that there's also, like, something to be said about, like, making sure that you don't just play games that you enjoy. Because, obviously, like, if you lock yourself into that, then, like, you don't really get to, you know, it's like spices, right? Like, you got to try some of them even if you don't know if you like them or not. But I think that one of the things that's really nice about them is indeed the fact that, like, you know, whenever you try something new that you normally don't like. Hello?
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future.
True.
Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better: the ability to gather data and act accordingly.
It's all right. Hey, that would work.
This power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day.
He's monologuing. Give him a second.
Tomorrow will be like, and our imagination
A butterfly.
Vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
Nice. I will say, though, like, it's only whenever I play horror games solo. Whenever I'm with anyone else, I don't have that issue at all. I don't know why. It's just, it is what it is. I don't know. I guess I just, like, man up or something. I don't know. But, like, yeah, I think there's something to be said. Like, yeah, if you only stream games that you like, that's fine and all. But I think that you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot by not, like, trying new stuff. Like, you know, like, I've tried streaming RTS games, and I had a lot of fun with that. I never would have done that before, you know, but I tried it because I was like, it could be fun, even if I don't think it'll be what I enjoy. But it's also like, you know, it's, you know, pick and choose, see what you like. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. By the way, this is so beautiful. Wow. This game is great. Ah. A little bit of a walkie poo. My favorite part of the game is just sitting here and listening to the music. It's so good. It's Hideo Kojima, Soup. He just knows how to make a walking simulator a beautiful thing. I've always said Death Stranding is not a game, it's a movie with gameplay mechanics. And people just judge too quick. Hell, I did. Oh, there's a thing over there. Hello, Tristy. Hi. What a good game. Port of Vivendi lost his climbing anchor. L-boy. Thank you, L-boy. Got a memory chip. What day it is? Is it peanut butter jelly time? I'm bringing back old memes, and I feel like it's a bad idea. I love this game. Now imagine playing this when COVID came out. When COVID, yeah. Remember the first release of COVID? Yeah. When COVID came out, or when COVID happened. I remember this game was like super thing. You're aging yourself, King? Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm young at heart. That's all that matters. Right? Oh, Slay. Oh, man. It's Nepali New Year. Oh, Happy New Year. Oh. Isn't it cool that, like, everywhere around the world, like, you have, like, different New Years for stuff? Like, in Australia, right? Like, in December, like, it's summer. It's hot for them. Like, can you guys imagine, like, a very hot Christmas? Insane to me. When the IRL game devs drop COVID. Yep, exactly. You got it. Ooh, I could steal that car. I think when I deliver this, I'm gonna go and see if I can steal that car. Go get a second car. Whew, it is cool. Yeah, it's like there's like different, like the Chinese New Year is different, the US New Year is different. It's all over the place. Oh, hold on. I need to... Eat pie. Well, this isn't very good. Ouch. What is going on here? Nice. There we go. Oh, crap. He's gaming? He's literally gaming? Yeah, look at that. Well, I need to go, though. I cannot make my stay here longer than necessary. Fuck. Got it. Oh my god, how many of them are there? Oh, I don't have enough for that. It's time to go. It's time to go. Run, dude, run. They're gonna start picking up their guys that are bullet in a minute. Ooh. Okay, we're safe. Woo. Go for it, Tristy. Yeah, have fun. Absolutely. Feel free. Do whatever you wanna. Whew, we've made it through the wheat fields now. And now we can get the wheat seeds to the wheat guys. And then I think we also have a truck that we can steal. So I'm very excited about that. We have many things we can do. You know, I was thinking that this would be a very boring stream, but me getting stuck everywhere and then having some high-octane combat with the bola gun is great. It's great. Mail from Thomas Sutherland. Bring me my timefall, Porter. Ah, maybe later. Who knows? Maybe later. There we go. All right. Let's see. I do not like the carrier, though. It makes you too slow. Like, I need to be able to haul ass at any moment, you know? But it's fine. It is what it is. It's going to be annoying doing deliveries over here until we get a car, though. So let's prioritize doing that as soon as we can. Which I think is going to be a good idea no matter what.
Thank you. Ridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Should be in perfect condition.
Did you really bring us this much?
Hmm.
How on earth did you manage?
I ran.
Oh, bless you.
I am blessed. Thank you. Ooh. Tristy's making art of everyone. That should give us like 1 star maybe. Ah, let's see. Maybe. Yep, there's a star. Maybe a second. Ooh. Almost a third. I'll take it. Amazing.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you?
I do.
If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If
Let's
she hadn't
go.
stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so.
Incredible.
All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Ooh. Here we are. Ah, my eyes. I want to get like a bungee cord and like put it to my roof and just like jump around in it. You ever see those things online? You're like, oh my God, like they're making fun of them. And it's like, no, that looks fun. What are you talking about? Like, wouldn't it be fun just to like, you know, like put on like a little chest harness or whatever and just like float on the floor? Like that's like when I saw Sam float, I'm like, I want to do that. Like, you know, like simple things like that really work. Ooh, we get it.
You've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right?
Hmm.
Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner.
Okay.
Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own.
That's what I've been trying to do, but I was like, why isn't it working?
And you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
Okay. Nice. Nice. I also know to the south is the racetrack, but I don't want to do that.
Now to start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem.
Amazing.
Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us, but I'm up for the challenge. Thanks.
Yeah, I was gonna say this. I was thinking about it, I was like, Japan. Yeah. Japan's the way to go for me.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it.
The countryside. Yeah.
Well, would you look at
Everything
that?
about Japan, really.
You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
I agree. Might as well.
Good work. New order of...
Let's see. What do we have here? Fragile, Timefall Porter. Materials for... Yeah, we might as well do that one, and then we'll head out and grab what we can here. Nice. All right. And I think we should be okay to grab our stuff and get out of here. So let's go ahead and grab that, get it done. And haul it back home. Not bad. Now, unfortunately, we don't really have too much in the way of energy, but that's okay. That's not too big of a deal. We just have to go and grab the materials over here, bring it back. Yeah, exactly. Screw it, Weeball. Why not? Weeball, we're here. Let's see.
You know, if you've got a floating carrier but no cargo worth mentioning, you might try hopping on it yourself.
What? Place a carrier, then attach and ride. If they're loaded with cargo. Place a carrier, then that to... Wait. Kick to move forward. What? This is the coolest shit. This is so cool. Bye-bye. Have a good one. You've got to be kidding me. This is incredible. We have a skateboard. This is incredible. Not the scooter. No, it's not a scooter. It's a skateboard. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. This is like... No, okay. It doesn't... How do I get off? Okay, there we do that. There we go. Oh. Almost slipped and fall and broke my ass. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and get all of them, shall we? Oh.
Seriously?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. I'm going to detach the carrier. Can I pick it up? Carry on back. There we go. We're much faster this way. Off-road skating? That sounds terrifying. Oh my god, yeah. A little bit terrifying to say the least. The baby is crying, but I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for the baby. Shush, it's fine. It'll stop crying in a minute. It's fine. Olive oil baby is acting up. It's fine. It's all good. All right, let's go ahead and just get all the ones that are here. We might as well. I feel like we need like level 3 power skeleton to really get some progress here. Feed your ute sis. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean in American? What does that mean in everywhere else in the world? Because I have no idea what that means. Feed your sis who is a ute? No, feed your ute who's a sis. I'm so confused. All I know is that England needs to score some fucking goals. That's about it. That's the extent of what I know about England. I want to get the chiral crystals because they're going to be useful. And they're right there. We might as well, you know. Hi-oh. Hello, Shuna. Welcome in. We are walking. I ate shit. And I lost my car like twice. So, you know what it is. Feed your baby girl? Real? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, okay. So it's like feed your baby. Okay. Never do that again, I'll cry. Okay, sounds good. I got you. Bit stressful, isn't it? It's okay, I got you. It's okay, I got you. But otherwise, no, I've been, you know, been great. You know, we've been making a good amount of progress. We're hanging out. We've got some chiral crystals.
Nice.
All right. I think I need to drink some more water. Wrong one. There we go. Drink some energy to restore some stamina. My friend told me the kid is like a shield. We should not use the olive oil baby as a shield. I think that's like, I think we can all agree that's a bad idea universally. I think that if we were to do that, that would be a pretty universally terrible decision. I would try to deny the internet allegations, but they're all true, so yeah. I mean, it is what it is, you know, it's okay. I mean, well, what do you mean, Shuna? Like, what could you possibly mean that would make that sentence be any better? Yeah, we use the olive oil baby as a shield. What do you mean? You're literally using a baby in a olive oil bottle as a shield. You know, we're already dubious at best. You can try to distract me with a cute emote, but I won't forget anything. I have the, I don't know, the brain of a elephant or whatever, an iron trap. That's what it was. Jeez, this mission is going to take forever because we're getting all of them. Ugh. Hurry up. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I think init is not like a bad thing at all. I think it's just like, it's very like use case specific, right? I feel like if you say it too much, it's annoying, you know? Then what is it? I don't know. I forgot. You're expecting me to have an iron trap like memory, like a memory of an elephant? You know? It's okay. The oil protects the baby like the egg drop test thing. I hate that I know exactly what you're talking about. There's a video of literally a egg being dropped and it splats on the ground. But like if you add like something to it, it just like, it doesn't break. It just bounces. And it's kind of cool in like a weird way. Anyway, now we're done with this awful mission. Let's get back to work. Hey, I know how it feels. That was an annoying mission. I know that for sure. Whew. All right. Go for a little walkabout. A little bit of a walkie poo. See if we can get back to the thing here and walk back home. Make some nice movements. And I think what we can do is we can see if we can carjack one of them and just bail. That's my plan. My plan is to go as light as possible, juke them out, and just see if we can get some stuff. I'll lurk while I play Gris. I don't know what Gris is, but I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. They do that in schools, Grandpa? Do what in schools? What? They drop eggs with oil? Like, they drop... What? Huh? What? Where are we at in the conversation? I need to know. Cozy game? Ooh. Cozy game. I mean, Death Stranding is the closest I'll ever get to playing a cozy game, I think, just because, like, it's one of the only games where, like, I can basically put all my effort into the game, but I can also spend, like, most of it just hanging out and talking. Like, most games require me to actually think, and that's a bad thing. Because then I have to change, like, I have to go in between playing the game and then being entertaining as a streamer, which is weird. No me gusta nada. All right, let's get a walk. It's a competition of who can protect their eggs best? Interesting. Sorry, I'm like 57 years old, so you have to understand, like, you know, I've had lifetimes. Posture check. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Elliot. Let's go ahead and get back home. Well, not home, but to this objective, shall we? Yay! Nice. We're making it. We're making it. We're out of the goo. Back home we go. Nice. I'll make rounds. Make the rounds on Facebook event. Ah, you never know. You never know. Yeah, I may get it through my my Skype. Yep. Amazing. Amazing. Let me very quickly check something. How are we doing? Ah, my brain. I have the mind of a genius. So, unfortunately, there are ads coming up for Twitch side. However, I also have to go to the restroom. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to throw you guys in the BRB room. I'm going to go and get more to drink because I ran out of tea. And I'm going to come back and then we will keep going for the night. So give me 3 minutes. I'm going to run the ads. If you want to ignore them, all good. Sounds good. But I will see you guys very, very shortly. And yeah, we'll continue this. I think we're going to go back up to the weather station and do a bunch of cool stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys very, very shortly. So give me just like 2 minutes max, probably. We are back. What if I say no? L plus ratio? I don't know. I think that what sucks about like the ads is that, you know, we've had a lot of time to like debate around and fight with like, how do we want to do ads? Because on YouTube it's weird. Apparently I've been told that the way ads work on YouTube is that they're at the very beginning and at the very end. Now I will say I'm not monetized on YouTube, so if you watch the ads, I don't benefit from it. So just a PSA for you guys there. I won't say what the next part of that sentence is, but welcome back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for welcoming me back, Elliot. I am back and my posture is good. Excellent. Let me adjust I have a little bit like a back pillow thingy. There we go. Now it's in the perfect place. My posture is now guaranteed. But yeah, and just in time because now the ads on Twitch have abated. We're now safe to deliver. Yay! Thank God that mission's over. That sucked.
Oh my.
There we go. Not bad. Let's see. Are we going to get 3? Please give me at least 3 or 4. Come on. That's 3. Come on. Human detection.
We've added a new function to your Odra deck. A human scanner of sorts.
What does that mean?
That way you can tell if a sneaky mule is hiding behind a wall or whatever.
Oh, that's good.
Can't keep it active all the time though, so be careful.
Okay. We got a bunch of stuff. 4.5. I'll take it. Not bad. Well, 3.5 rather. Some miscellaneous. Doing good.
I forget. There's something we want you to have.
What? What are you giving me? Oh no, are you giving me ceramics? Oh. Ironically, I can't say no to that. It's so useful. Ceramics is going to be so good for us when we're building. Ah.
Well.
I won't be a stranger. All right, let's see if we can just do a simple mission back to the wind farm. Fragile porter. 1 piece of cargo. Okay, I can do that. I can do that, but it's fragile, so we have to be careful. Ooh. What level is a power skeleton? Gold level 3. Ooh. Let's get that one. Because I have a level 2 skeleton. Special beer. Carry on back. Yeah. And then what we're going to do is we're going to equip this. So we're going to go from level 2 to level 3. Excellent. And then we're going to put this one in the private locker. Never to be seen again. And I think we're good to go. Yeah, now we just have to go, and this is the plan. We're going to go, and we're going to go see if we can steal a truck. If we can steal a truck, we'll be pretty good. We're a little bit top-heavy, not too big of a deal. But the plan, again, is... hold on. I need to make a bola gun. Give me a second. And we need to make a PCC. So we need a PCC, and we need a bola gun. So, there we go. Here's a... level 1 PCC and a level 2 bola gun. Ooh, nice. All right, not bad. So that's going to go on our back. That one can go on our tool rack, replacing the other bola gun. Excellent. We're a little bit top heavy. No big deal. That's okay. We'll be fine. All right, now we're starting to get into this, the territory where we really have to be careful with our actions and stuff. And I love it. Bridge, generator. Yeah, so... okay, we can't put them in here because it's outside of the construction area. So I think what we'll do is we'll just place it right outside where we get the access to build it. And then we'll be okay. Not bad. Nice. Ah. I love this game. You know, I think Sunday may be the slot that I do Death Stranding on. Because it's the end of the week. The week's about to start, but it's nice and easy. A little bit, you are a cell tower. Well, I'll have you know that, you know, this is average. This is average size. You know, this is an average size. You know, it's not anything too great. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. So let's go ahead and make a generator.
No can do, Sam.
What?
Structures can't be built that close together.
You sure?
You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
You sure? I don't think so. Nice. Can time stop? I don't want to return to uni. You know, I get that. You know, I get not wanting to return to uni, but I will say that even though I didn't have like, you know, like a frat party type thing in college, I really do miss it. There was a lot of joy, and even though I was really busy, but that was also, I made that choice to be busy, I still would love to go back to just experience it, you know. Don't make me pull out the 3-minute clip. No, don't say that, Sue. Don't say that. No, oh no. That's not good. Piling cargo makes it hard to hide. Yeah, whatever. It's okay. But, you know, I get that. You know, it only sucks now because it's the current thing, right? Like, in a few years when, you know, you're out of uni and you're doing everything that you're doing, you know, you'll be like, it sucks. I wish I was in uni. And because uni, in my opinion, is like either you really love it or you really hate it. There's not really any in between, to be honest. You know, either you really love university or you really hate it. And that's about it. That's the only thing there is, you know. I think I'm going to have to... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go Solid Snake up in here. I'm going to drop that because I don't want that much on me. I think I'm also... Alright, let's go level 2. Alright. Let's go in weapons blazing, shall we? Let's see, how are we doing? We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've got a lot of people here. Dreading when all my friends go to uni without me because I simply refuse that debt. I mean, I get it, right? Like, I get it. But I think that... Because college is a financial decision out as well as an education decision, right? Like, if you want to go into engineering, you really have to go to college. Like, you can't really, like, do anything else besides that, you know? Ow, motherfucker. This is so weird. What is going on here? Oh, I see. Can I steal it from him? Like, while he's in there? Yes, I can. Ah, hell. Two. Now I just have to wait until it wears off on the truck. Looks like that's not going to happen anytime soon, though. Oh, fuck. Bit slippery. Don't worry, I'm not finished on what I'm saying. I'm just a little bit busy at the moment, that's all. Get him a second time, just to really make sure. Let's go grab that thingamadoohickey in here. Get you. All right, I think we're good. I think we're clear to get out of here. All right, let's go. Now we just have to make sure we don't kill anyone. All right, time to go. We got a truck. But no, like, you know, I get that. You know, there's a lot of people who, you know, think college is the end all be all. And, you know, if it's for like engineering, like, it makes sense. But the thing is that it's a financial decision as well as it is an education decision. And what I mean by that is you not only have to make the decision that you are going to spend all this money to get an education, but you also have to make it back, right? Like, you know, you wouldn't spend $700 on a microphone if you don't get $700 in value, right? Like, I spent on you're currently listening to me on the SM7B and a Motu M2 audio interface. Like, that's like $500-600 of equipment, right? And that is something that I spent a lot of money on because I wanted to get the dollar amount out of it. I wanted to get, you know, really good, high quality audio. And so I decided, okay, well, I'm going to do this. And for a lot of people, that can be like too high of an investment. And that's okay. You don't need to have the SM7B. You could get away with the Blue Yeti and be perfectly fine. And no one would be able to tell the difference, especially if you're on mobile, because it crunches the hell out of the audio so much. But, you know, if you want to get the investment, that's what you spend it on, right? You spend the money that you get what you pay for, right? With university, it can be that, but it can also be the opposite, right? It can be the case where you get a lot of value for it. It can be the case that you don't. So it's really just like sitting there, and I think that there's a few things to consider, right? And I think that what's important to note about university, as someone who's been to university and graduated from university, so I can tell you as someone who, you know, literally been there, done that, I think that if you go into university for something that doesn't need a degree, it can be... Mother... You stole my truck that I stole from you, you bastard! You son of a bitch! Come back here. You son of a bitch. Motherfucker. And it is, by the way, your audio is really good. Yay! Yeah, so like, you know, like there are certain investments that you make that have a guaranteed payoff, right? Even if my voice was like super nasally and like, hey guys, I'm Raz. Like, it doesn't matter. You can hear it very clearly. That's the point. With university, it's the same way, right? It's, if you're going to engineering, or if you're going to be a medical doctor, or a lawyer, or something that would be traditionally associated with, you know, college, yeah, that makes perfect sense. He's not stealing. They're taking it back. Oh hush. Oh hush. Oh hush. Don't get a. You know, did you go to college for being a lawyer? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tell me I'm wrong in the most genuine sense. Don't do that. That's mean. But you know, if you're going to something for traditional like that, of course, you're going to want to go to college. But if, like, for example, if you're going into something that isn't necessary, oh fuck. And it isn't necessary, severely damaged. Ah, son of a bitch. Ah, we're gonna fail that mission too, because it's the delivery was not to do it with any damage. Our greed got the best of us. Well, my greed got the best of us. Damn. But yeah, it's like, for example, if you want to be a carpenter, right? Like, if you want to be a carpenter, you should go to a trade school. If you can't go to a trade school, you should find a carpenter and become his apprentice, or her apprentice, or whoever. It doesn't matter. I just don't have the necessity for it, so I'm good. It's just a societal pressure. I mean, yeah, I get that. You know, I think that even if you get a degree that doesn't have a necessary, like, return on investment, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a waste either. There are a lot of degrees that are typically associated with not being able to pay back, like, that are, like, you know, for example, the arts is a very typical example that people use. But the thing is that the reason you go to college is not because you're trying to, not just obviously make a lot of money. You're trying to literally, if you haven't figured it out, you're trying to go into and figure out what you're going to do for the rest of your life, right? And the thing is that if you know, like, let's say you're 17, 18, you know, you're about to get into college and you have no idea what you want to do. College is a great way of figuring out what you want to do. It's not a guarantee, but it's a really good way. It's one of the many ways. But the thing is that when it comes down to it, right, like, you have to understand that, you know, after college is done, you have to deal with that debt. And you have to see, is that something you want to deal with, right? And that can be very difficult. And I ran out of battery. I love my life. Special beer. Ooh. Well. It is what it is. Honestly, I think we're just going to leave it. It's not worth it. Yeah, we already failed it anyway, so there's no point in carrying dead weight. I need to cancel order. 6 hours. Damn. That's all right. It is what it is. Debated on it, but my values wouldn't allow for it. They do make good money, though. Well, I mean, the thing is that, like, when it comes down to any profession, you have to understand it. You should not care about what other people think. Like, if you're in a traditionally understood to be, like, profession that, like, if you go to college for, it's not a good return on investment, like, you know, like arts, for example. The thing is that you're not going to college to make money. You want to make money. Obviously, you want to make a living. But the thing is, you're going there to get the expertise and mentorship of people who are in the field. And obviously, the better school you go to, typically, hasn't been the case recently, but typically you get the better people. But the thing is that you have to understand that life is not an easy yes or no. There is no such thing as an easy test you can take to see whether you go to college or not. It's more so about whether you want to take on the responsibilities that come with it, right? Like, if I had to say, hey Raz, Would you go back to school and get the thing that you got your degree in? Yes. Every single time. Why? Because I didn't know what I wanted to do when I got into college. Then I explored a lot and I figured out what I wanted to do. And then from there, it was gravy. A lot of things have popped up, so it's been a bit of a rough road, but ultimately the thing is that, like, I don't regret it at all because I would not know the things I know now except for the experience that I had in college. But, like, yeah, for architecture, for example, you probably need to go to college for that. You know, that's your foot in the door for the industry. If you don't have a degree, people really don't want to hire you. That's not true everywhere, but it's kind of universal in a lot of ways. But that's just something to keep in mind. Thank you, Sensei. But you should never, if you feel like you're being pushed by anyone other than yourself, then that's how you know it's a bad decision. If your friends are telling you, you should go to college with me, you should go do this, that's not coming from you. That's coming from your friends. Make sure that the decisions that you make are yours. Because if it's a mistake, you want to make sure that you aren't saying, well, if I had just listened to myself. No. If you're going to make a mistake, you know, make sure it's something that you did. Like, oh, like you didn't know something or you made a mistake. Don't be pushed into stuff by other people, right? Like, the best question to ask yourself if you're like, well, how do I know? Is like, would you do it if no one else was with you? Like, let's say all your friends disappeared. Let's say no family was telling you stuff. It was just you. Would you still make the same decision? And almost every time you'll be like, no, I would do this. That's what you should be doing. You know, it's just hard to do it, you know? It's like the old phrase of like, you don't go to the oracle to know what decision you've made. You go to the oracle to figure out why you've made that decision. I know. I'm sorry, Sam. My thing is there's no time limit, so if I ever need to, exactly, yeah. Like, obviously it is different going into college older than the normal person, but the thing that's nice about college is that you'll sit in class with someone who's like 14, that's like a genius, and then you'll also sit in class with someone who's like 46. Like, there is no such thing as like the right time to do it. And guess what? Most of the time, they're all chill. It's great. So yeah, you don't need to rush it. If you like, I know that there are a lot of people who, when they graduated high school, they weren't sure if they wanted to go to college, so they took a gap year. And they didn't just like sit there and just like play Xbox all day, right? They, you know, they looked at their options. They kind of looked at industry jobs, you know, let's say they knew they wanted to go into architecture. You know, they would ask around, they would go and like, you know, walk through, like, hey, do you need an intern for architecture? You know, I want to see if I want to be an architect one day, you know. You can hire me on for like just $1 over minimum wage and I can get experience. It's great. And it works out for everyone. Most people will probably take that. I mean, it depends, but you know, like that's a great way of doing it. So if you're like, well, do I want to spend $200,000 on an architect bachelor's degree, or do I want to spend a year and earn money, not spend money, figuring out if I want to do it in the first place? That's a pretty good freaking deal. And that's what like I've seen a lot of people do that. Me personally, I knew that if I took a gap year in between high school and college, like it would be a net negative for me. So that's why I went into it. And I'm glad I did, because then I figured out what I wanted to do by doing that. So there's no such thing as the right answer, but you just have to figure out what's best for you. That's it. Model of 20th century car. Okay. Resins and ceramics. That's heavy. I can't take that one. But yeah, the door is always open. Never. The thing that's crazy about time is that even if you know it, even if you know that you have time, you think that you don't. But you always have time. If you can't do it now, do it later. If you can't do it later, do it after later. Like, you have time. There's no such thing as too late. You may think there is, but there isn't. And that's the cool thing. That's the nice thing about life. But anyway, enough about preachy Raz, because I know you guys probably don't like that. But hydrate, yeah, I was talking a lot. But yeah, just do what's best for you. And if you can find people that are aligned in your interests and can help you, take it, and then also help them in return. Easy as. Ah. Yummy, 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 yummy. That was the lecture. Ah, yeah, I know. That's why I stopped. It's like, because my thing is that I know that I probably won't get an opportunity to do that organically. So it's like, I might as well take my chance. And the good news is that it's like, it's not like a normal conversation where like, you know, you're forced to listen to it. If you don't care, you can just click off. It's great. One of the reasons why I like doing it is because it's like, if you want to listen, there you go. If you don't, hey, mute the mic, come back 10 minutes later. Oh, he's not talking about it anymore. Cool. I feel like you're my dad. Oh no. I wouldn't say that. Just like, I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two. And I like saying the things or two that I've seen, because if I was back then when I was going through it, I wish someone would say the stuff that I'm saying to you. Simple as. That's all. I need to plan my route. Across. There. Oh yeah. Keep it simple, stupid. It's not a bad thing. I like my... Well, I mean, I just like, you know... I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you know... Keep it simple. Keep it stupid. Keep it easy. The simpler your life, the better. That's why I stream. Streaming is great. Streaming is one of those things where it's just like, I just sit... I sit here and I talk, and I just play video games. It's great. It's the best gig, right? And people are like, oh, hey, I want to sit here and do this with you. And it's like, oh, it's even better. It's great. Life is good. Oh, hey, my car. I wonder if we can get it unstuck. I wonder if there's some, like, kahula bahula bahula we can do to get it unstuck. That would be great. That would be a really fantastic victory for us, if I'm being honest with you. Let's see. Maybe the gods have decided that my penance has been served, and that I can get back to work. What do you mean by that, Tristy? Do you mean like comment on the live stream afterwards? Because I can do that. But if it's something that I can help you with, let me know and I can do that. Wait, we got unstuck. Poggers? So we're no longer stuck on that rock, I guess. All right, I'll take it. Amazing. Oh, because I have noticed that a lot of people do watch the live streams. I do have Discord, yes. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Oh. 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 Hi, bear. Yeah. It's bad. Anyway, anyway, yeah, if you want to join the Discord, feel free. It's in the link in the description. If it doesn't work, let me know, but I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does, but if not, let me know. But yeah, if you're unable to join the Discord, there are a few rules because I've had people try to DDoS the server and a bunch of weird stuff. So if you're like, why does Raz have it set up this way? Unfortunately, there is a reason, sadly. Yeah, so I have a card if you want there, but it's also in the description of the YouTube video. Now, I do know that there's a lot of people who watch on mobile, and I've been trying to, like, watch live streams on mobile and stuff to, like... Music. Now, typically, you're supposed to be walking here. So that's why it's like, I'm trying to go slow so that I don't end the song. Get out and smell the roses, right? Only the best, Sue. Only the best. So pretty. This is one of my favorite things about the game.
It's hard when you come to realize someone's path is headed elsewhere in life.
Birdiful bird. No, I haven't. I'm not based anymore. Rip. I lost the cred. It does exist, Elliot. Everything you see in the game is actually based off of real-life locations in the world. Like, for example, this rocky area, I believe, is Iceland. Look at the Ordo deck acting like a what is it called? The swinging cradle? Hi. Oh, the olive oil baby gave us the heart. There you go. Yeah, sure. I wonder if it'll let you send links. I don't even know if you can change the moderation settings on YouTube. If it bans you, just send me a DM on Discord and I'll figure it out. But I think you should be okay. I'm pretty sure you're okay though. Big stretch. I think I saw you in the Discord too, so I'm planning a trip to Iceland, don't mind me. Man, I would love to travel. There's a lot of places that I would love to like just travel to randomly. Ah, so good. Anyway, we're back at bridges. Raztavi, 125,858. They call me the deliverer. Yeah. Ah, the only game that can get me to shut up is Death Stranding, because I just want to sit there and listen to the music. Ah. Yay! We did it. Everything is okay. We're now at 3 1/4. Give me like 3 and 3/4. Ah, barely nothing. Found it? Yeah, hopefully it'll let you do it. That would be cool. Although I may need to like be careful. Because like moderating on YouTube is so much more frustrating than on Twitch. It sucks. Like Twitch is super easy. It's like, oh, I can delete a message. I can do that. I can do it in one click. YouTube is like, hello, you need to get the pager and you need to call the old woman in the back that's running your stream. It's just like, oh, hello, sweetie. How are you? I talked to my friend Cletus over here. I'm like, man, please ban this person. But it's okay. We got it. All right, now slaves to the wheat. Let me go ahead and check and see. Can I? No, I can't. Ooh, that's rough. So basically, I need to find another car. So I need to jack another car. Understood. So I think that's what we need to do. I think what we need to do is, before the night comes to an end, we must get a new car. Otherwise, it'll be GG no re. Not good. Not good. Okay, those are there. We're gonna do those later. Let's check this. I sent it. Did it get filtered? Yeah. Yeah, send it on Discord. Okay, yeah. So he's at 4.5. How is the engineer? I think the engineer is maxed out. Okay. Lake Knot City is almost maxed out. It's at 3.5. Almost 3 3/4. The engineer, I think, is maxed out. Yeah, the engineer is maxed out. The elder is maxed out. The craftsman is almost there. And the distribution center, I believe, is like almost. Yeah, 4 1/4. So basically what we need to do is we need to get another car, which there we go. There's one right there. And we will be able to switch over and get everything. So I think what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and make, how about 2 bowler guns? Ooh, and a trike. Ooh, why not? An improved version of the reverse trike. 2 large battery reduces the cargo capacity, but increases its range. Let's just go, nice, why not? And it will recharge on the way over, so that's even better. Let me go ahead and put the destroyed bags in the private locker. Yeah, we'll be okay. Okay, let's see if we can make delivery. Let's deliver lost cargo. Weather station, nope. Let's do the memory chip data. Let's see what we got so far. We've gotten... Hello.
Thank you kindly, Sam. I'll treasure it.
Thank you for sounding so enthused.
I am a dog.
incredible. Thank you.
You don't know how long I've wanted this. Thank you.
Amazing. You know what I think I may do is I'm gonna check and see, because I've played this game before. I played these games before, so I know how the game ends. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if maybe we can get like all achievements on this run. Like see if like by the end of the game we get all the achievements, because this is a game that I will say it's very special to my heart. Like it's something that I genuinely love, and because of that I really love it. They move like a rack of sunglasses. What an interesting way to describe it. You're right, though. You're right. Like, that's literally how they move it. Like, I've never heard something so clearly just, like, described in my life. Incredible. Well done. But this game is equally as incredible to me, because I actually hated this game when it first came out. I was like, you know what? I can't refund it, so I might as well finish it. So I just went all the way to the end. And I was so flabbergasted by how good the story was that I was like, I did a complete 180 from my opinion, because I actually really did not like Death Stranding, but I literally, like, by the end of the game I was crying. Like, it was that good to me. And it's one of those things that, like, it's one of the only games that has been able to, like, actually, like, really touch me, I guess you could say, in like a very, like, special place. Well, in my heart. My words are my own daggers that I stab myself with. I apologize. But the thing is that the game really did a good job of capturing me and really enrapturing me by the end of it.
Bye.
That X3 Nuzzles pounces on you. That it really just did a 360 on my opinion on it. And it's one of the reasons why, like, I know that for right now, that the game hasn't exactly done anything incredible, but the story hasn't really started. Like, we're still kind of, like, we're only 30% of the way through, I would say, in terms of, like, seeing the full game. Like, we're kind of just going back and forth and doing stuff, and I love that. It's fun. But once we start getting into the story, it's going to be amazing. The only gripe I have is that if you do what I do, which is, you know, max starring everything out and then doing extra stuff, it can become the case where, like, it's very spaced out, so you kind of forget what's going on. But if you want to, like, and this isn't even a spoiler, if you Google on YouTube, like, how, like, Death Stranding full movie, and basically it takes all the cutscenes in the game, it's 20 hours long. Just to give you an idea how much is to come, you know? And I love it. I love it. Raz enemies to level arc? Yeah, basically, because, like, it wasn't that I thought it was a bad game. I was just like, oh, this is kind of boring. Oh, God! It's fine. Alright. Now, what's in the truck here? Nothing. Cool. I don't want it falling into anyone's hands, but also... there we go. Excellent. Where's the truck? There it is. That's one. Oh. There's two. That's three. That's four. Come on. 5. Hi, bud. Oh, no. I missed. Next. Oh, hush. Oh, hush. Get some help. Get some rest. There you go. Come on. Whack. Alrighty. Thank you. Ah, hello. Alright. Who else is coming? There you go. Is that it? Oh, there's 2 more guys, I guess. Oh, someone broke it. Sorry, bud. Round 2. All right, which one do I want to steal? There is a memory chip over there, so we might as well go and grab that. Womp womp. I got seen. Womp womp. It's in there. All right. There it is. Okay. Excellent. Hello. Goodbye. Is there, like, anything interesting that I can steal that's just easy peasy here? Let's see. Maybe there is. All right, we've got a bola gun, some ceramics, a mazer gun. Through that. Old wine, old photographs. Meh. Don't really want anything from here. Oh, hello. Sir, you're very rude. Oh. Enjoy. All right, now then. Oh, hello. I don't know where you're coming from, but all right, we're good to go. Where are we going? Ah, look at that. What a beautiful day it is to be me. Let's go for a little drive, shall we? Ah. Another car to get stuck. Whee! Oh, life is good. All right, let's see. Where do we have orders to? I think we have orders to... Hold on just a moment. Let me see. Orders. We have no orders. Excellent. Nice, let's go get some, shall we? He became the Green Goblin. Damn right. I mean, I just walked in there, just said, hello, screw you, give me your car. Nothing better in life, honestly. Ah. There we go. Ooh, some Timefall Farm. We might as well pick this up. Lake Knot City. So these are all areas that we're going to get to eventually. So we might as well pick these up because these are actually like 220 likes is a lot because I think it's like 3,000 likes is for 6 stars. So just having that is a pretty insane amount. And then we just put them in the truck and we're good to go. Great. Ah.
Okay.
And just like that, we have a lot of things to do. The engineer. And as we go along, we'll find more and more stuff. And when that happens, we'll be okay. I need to make a compilation of me getting stuck on these fucking things. Oh, motherfucking piece of shit. God damn it. God damn it. Piece of shit. Come on. Live reenactment of me getting lost to sea. Yeah, whenever I go off stream, I need you guys to understand that the lore reason why is because the currents pick up and I just have to... I get stuck in, like, these gales. So if you're ever wondering why I get to talk so much, it's because I'm so happy to be alive that it's finally calm. And my computer is still here. And I still have Wi-Fi. It's great. They call me a genius. Fuck's sake. Buckle up, boys. It's time for a 40-point turn. Well, yeah, you know, we'll take that. Who's they? I don't know. The winds has been taken from my sails. I'll just say that. Well, the good news is, despite all of that, we're okay. So we'll be fine. Oh man, you just sit here and clip this stream of me getting lost everywhere. Good lord, Raz getting stuck in water for 15-20 minutes. I don't know. How long do you think I would have spent just sitting here and not like doing it? Incredible. I don't even know anymore. See, that's good content. I need to clip that. I need to do that. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm a bad content creator. I should be doing that, but I'm not. It's okay. Let's head back and deliver to like not. Oh man. Whee. You know, it's impressive in a way. You know, I understand that there's a desire to compliment me, but understand that whenever you pet me with one side of the hand, realize that as you remove your hand, you're smacking me with the back of it, okay? I want you to understand that. Just to make sure that, you know, no mistakes are being made, okay? I just want to make sure that we're clear. That's all. Anyway. Back to Lake Knot. Rest is advised. I feel that. I feel that to my core. Ugh. Think you could set a new world record? Well, we are young into this series. We are only on like part 5 or something. Yeah, part 5. Yeah, so it is. Yeah, the back end is full of intention. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Hard love. That's what I'll call it. Not abuse, just hard love. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Not bad. That's a good amount of stuff. Thought it was a random person on the wall throwing raspberries. You never know. Who is the person throwing the raspberries? That has not been discussed. Lord Byron? Who knows?
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome. Give me my 5-star. Give me my star! I'm in the way. I can fix this. I can fix this. Give me my 5-star. Give me my 5-star. Give me. Nothing. Literally, like, nothing. Fine. Fine. I'm not the one pelting you with... True. True. I'm glad. My gosh. My gosh almighty. Oh my gosh. That is frustrating. But you know what? It's a good thing that I spent all that time, you know, getting stuck, because that means that I would be really good at other things, you know? Yeah, like being bad at video games. I think that's a pretty good thing going on. So I think what we're going to do here is, my plan is, we're just going to clean up all the 5-stars in this area and start building roads, because it's fine, like, doing it, like, just doing the missions without the roads, but it makes it so much easier. And I think that, like, for me personally, there's not a lot of joy rucking it on foot until, like, the later parts of the game, because the later parts of the game is where, like, you literally can't drive, like, you have to walk. So we might as well enjoy it while we can now, and just, you know, kind of go from there and see how it goes. But let's see here. I think what we're gonna do here is, let's see. How is everyone doing? I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and raid out to Silky Marunga, fellow friend of the channel, was in chat here a little bit ago. For those who are on YouTube, unfortunately, I actually don't even know how to redirect, which is YouTube's version of raiding. So if you would like to join us on the raid on Twitch, feel free. If not, no biggie. I do know my limits, Sam. Thank you. But this is where we're going to call it for tonight, unfortunately. I know, but don't worry. We are definitely going, and we are definitely spending a lot of time and effort here on stream. We've got a lot of stuff done today. I think that is actually kind of impressive. So I think for today, I think we've got a lot of success here. And if you would like to, please consider following the channel. If not, no biggie. But if you would like to join us and accompany us on the raid, it'll make me look cool if you use the top raid message or the bottom raid message if you're a non-sub. But if you're on the YouTube side, thank you so much for coming by. Please remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But as always, I want to say thank you guys so much for making another evening wonderful and fun. And as always, I hope that soon, which will be on Wednesday is when I stream next. But Monday, ASMR video at 7 p.m. CDT, the normal stream time. And then on Tuesday, the Power World episode 4 Let's Play. So don't worry, even if I'm not streaming on that day, I will not neglect you. Do not fear. But at any rate, I want to say thank you guys so much for chilling out, hanging out, having fun with me. It's always a pleasure and a privilege being here with you guys, and you guys make already fun experience even more fun. So as always, take care, have a good one, and yeah, good night. I'll see you guys later.
you.